Welcome to Raven's Keep, where a bunch of friends come together every week to run, dodge, fight, and survive on our Daggerheart campaign adventure. Come along with us on this week's episode as we journey into perilous situations, unforgettable moments, and companionship that will last a lifetime. This is Raven's Keep. So, after leaving the Hive Queen's court, you went through the central city to the library where Bubba, Mozzie, and Roscoe went to the honey hall, and Deckard stared Clorinda down, demanding an explanation for Zindra. After some secrets were exchanged and sticky rice pops were enjoyed, you reconnected as Flight General Pyrex took flight to try to find where Killian had been taken. He appoints his captain, Serex's mother, Lachlan, to aid you in the investigation of the Delve, the mining operation at Hive that has been closed due to some missing miners and 2 dead bodies recently found. Despite the fact that the Queen deemed the deaths accidental, both Pyrex and Lachlan give you the go-ahead to investigate. You all made a brief stop at the armory before going down the long, narrow corridor to the Delve. And upon your arrival at the entrance, Lachlan tells you that the Queen has sealed the door and forbade entry until further conclusion of safety. Limited at your investigation, Mozzie, you became an armadillo. And with the help of Bubba, you squeeze your way through the bars to find an endless darkness and terrifying screeches in the distance. Outside the entrance door, Lachlan showed Deckard where some of the ground and wall was disheveled and what looked like claw marks embedded in the wall. She also pulled from the mud a small damaged bracelet that she had given to the first victim as a gift. Deckard, producing the skeleton key, opened the door with ease, and within the front part of the delve, you enter into a vast open space, sparsely lit. Something white and reflective on the wall catches your eye, Mozzie. And Deckard, you walked over to check it out, as a second white reflective thing appeared next to it. And as you got closer, a figure burst from the mud and attacked you, dealing some damage before springing its wings forth and taking flight. And once you all defeated your foe at the hands of a flying armadillo and a halberd sliced down the middle, the body lie divided in half on the dirt floor of the delve. As Lachlan approached it, under her breath, she tells you that she knows this person. And before the body twitches and a spectral figure rises forth from within the body, coated in purple magic and a porcelain white, featureless face. It promptly attacks, flying beyond everyone in the group and arriving at Clorinda, forcing a traumatic memory into your mind and terrorizing the rest of you before eventually you all defeated the spirit. Quickly leaving the delve, Lachlan headed straight into the miner's dive for a very tall drink. Once inside, Clorinda, you happen to spot a little white flower that was just beyond the doors that led into the back room of the pub. And you can't be certain, but it looks like it may be similar to the flower that Serex gave you. Now, inside the miner's dive, Lachlan sits at the bar and throws back a tall, dark ale and lets out a cough. What do you all do?
Have any of the rest of us seen the flower or no? Only Clorinda.
I would say that at the moment you were the only one that spotted it, Clorinda.
Clorinda's gonna order a drink.
Okay. Bartender stands right on the other side of the counter awaiting orders.
Hello, I would like to purchase a beverage.
Dark ale coming right up.
Do you have anything stronger?
You could drink 2 dark ale.
Okay.
Supersize me.
It comes in pints.
Okay. I'm not used to drinking, so
I can help you. I can guide you through this journey you're about to go on.
Chug.
So, how many in total?
Yeah, one for me too there, barkeep.
3 total.
One, yeah.
4.
Do you happen to have spring water? Sparkling spring water.
We have water from the cave river.
Oh, that might be just right. Can I have that, please?
Sure. Anything for you?
The darkest of ales, the blackest of coals. Please.
Dark ale. Got it.
Keep an eye on this one. Here, barkeep. This guy, he's a little crazy sometimes. So,
Right. He turns to a pours out 5 large tankards, deals them all out, and 1 glass of water.
I like to make toast. Everybody here, look again. Once again, we have defeated something we have never seen before. Here's to us. Here's to the Veil Wardens. On to the next adventure. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yes.
So,
Rally die.
should we be concerned that it was actually a person?
Every time. Every time. So sweet.
Every time.
Thank you for the rally die, sir.
You're welcome for the rally die, sir.
Yes.
You're welcome, ma'am.
Should we be concerned that it was a person that she knew and then clearly became that?
Well, I think it would be concerning either way, whether she knew him or she didn't know him, but it was a person,
yeah.
and then it was whatever it was again.
I've seen a specter like that before in my travels.
Interesting. You
That's
have traveled
scary.
quite a bit too, so.
As you
I don't know why, but all I could think of was you putting on that song again, the Demon Hunter song.
Say how it's done.
You guys hear Lachlan throw back another one and kind of coughs. Before today, I was proud of the fact that I never ingested this garbage. And she just stares off. And,
We brought her there.
Off the wagon, I see it. Okay. Is it that you've never done it ever, or
I've
is
never
it
done
that it's just been a while since you've indulged?
I don't know everything that you all have seen in your travels. But what we just witnessed does not exactly happen every day.
No, of course not.
I am sorry for being cold to you all.
It's all right. People usually are at first. They warm up at the end, though. They do.
I have no doubt. I am trying to become the highest respect for any of us in the Flight General's Guard. I have also lost someone very special to me, and I am trying to raise my daughter who just wants to leave this place for grander adventures. So for all intents and purposes, I am caught in the middle of a great many ordeals.
Well, I understand. That's a pretty tough spot to be in, but I can tell you with some quite honesty that a good number of people here around you today have also experienced a loss in one way or another. All right, so we understand you, and we're here for you. We're just glad that we were able to help you all out today.
Well, I will admit I was caught off guard with a sense of being a little bit threatened by your presence here. This is a city that I grew up in. We all take it upon ourselves as a responsibility of protection, or whatever our job is here in the Hive. We all take it as a deep responsibility, and any time an outsider has had any sort of influence on our culture, it's met with a little bit of apprehension.
Sure.
But after
Change is tough.
what I saw down there, I can trust you all. Your skills are impressive.
Like Bubba said, change can be hard. I mean, when we changed from cow manure to horse manure, it was like, whoa, what are we doing here? But you know, the nutrients are really there.
Is that a big deal where you come from?
Oh yeah. That's like 90% of like what we have to do.
What kind of manure you deal with? Well, I envy that. Sounds simple. No offense.
It's like changing from like Coke to Pepsi.
It's a huge deal.
Ever.
I want some cow manure. Is horse manure okay? Yes.
Diet horse manure?
If that's all you have.
Then C-Pro, was horse manure okay? Of course it's okay.
But is it as good?
Better.
Well, you certainly shouldn't be sending anyone back down there.
No, the queen was right to close it off.
I mean, indefinitely you should seal it.
Well, unfortunately, that may just not be an option. We have very little resources for our economy down here.
Dig somewhere else.
It's not that simple. You must understand the history of this place is long and deep. We didn't do this alone. We consulted with dwarves from the great Grammatican mines. Their engineers helped us establish the city long ago. That mine is not only the source of our economy, but surrounding areas. We use it as treaty and trade. Not to mention, this is our home. I cannot imagine the heartbreak of losing your home. Your identity is rooted in where you come from. To lose that, I imagine you'd lose a large piece of yourself.
You're just Chugs. You're just Chugs thinking about his massacred village.
Aye, but I can tell you this, from a Galapin who is on a boat for most of his life. Home is where the heart is. Doesn't rest in where you're at.
Someone so far away from what you used to call home, can you honestly say that you feel a sense of that here? This deep into the country. Look, I do not mean to challenge anything within you all. I have reason to fight for my home.
Well, of course. It's your home.
Aye. Just don't want to lose any innocent lives in the meantime.
No, sealing the mine was the right decision. We must discover what is going on here and not leave our home to these creatures if there are more.
Well, you know, I've dabbled in some business ventures in my time, so if y'all need some ideas or something like that as a way to get a little bit more economic revenue pumping through the veins of this illustrious town, then I'd be more than happy to lend my fair share of handiwork into that. And then maybe, if it's profitable enough, maybe we could have a little split some profits down the line somehow,
This is number 3, right?
I believe so, but we don't know how many were in back of me.
I very much appreciate your entrepreneurial spirit.
Of course now. Yeah.
We must ensure there will be a city in which to grow. First.
There'll be a city here. We'll make sure of it. We'll try our best to make sure at least that we can try to help and make sure of it.
At the very least, you can't send people down there unarmed anymore.
Aye.
No. And the people who work in that mine generally are not armed. They're not soldiers.
Well, I mean, you don't seem to be caught up in any type of strife. Get the queen, I don't know, donate a god to go down there and...
Well, certainly. Unfortunately, we are caught on the eve of many of our god being sent off to help in the city of Windrock, as you well know, calls for a lot of aid from every corner of the country right now. We are, for lack of better terms, short-handed. I'd be there myself. And with Pyrex having to go find his friend Killian, it seems, for the moment, the leadership and well-being of Hive's god falls to me. And she takes a big chug of the dark ale. It's not good.
You should switch to spring water. It's quite delightful. Or cave water. This is cave water. And I will admit, it is a big difference from sparkling spring water. But it's pleasant. I have to ask though, just thinking. Actually, I'm sorry, could you give us a minute?
Of course.
And she
Group huddle.
literally just like,
You see her. She looks down the bar and nods to someone sitting down there, and she gets up and walks down and puts her hand on someone's shoulder. How are you doing? And you don't catch anything else.
okay, just thinking out loud here. We're kind of in this whole incident. Windrock happened and everything. They sent guards away. I mean, could this be part of the bigger story? Like maybe that this is happening because the Delve has some kind of thing attached to everywhere else? I mean, I know that it's a secret place and all, but I mean, could there be?
I mean, anything's possible.
I mean, anything's possible.
Aye, anything is possible.
So we're all in agreement of that one. What do you think, Clorinda?
Lorna just stares and then starts drinking her drink.
Clorinda? Are you okay?
She's about to be. Keep going, girl. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Back.
Slowly raise up the bottle.
I mean, you took quite a thrashing down there. You're feeling all right.
No.
Oh, sorry, friend. Would you like a health potion?
No, I'm going to drink my beverage.
Is it?
Enjoy.
Will this be a knowledge roll
mental
to see if she
problem.
can handle it?
I don't think that the help helps the mental.
Finesse? I don't know.
What are your hit points?
Instinct.
It would
Name them all.
probably be.
I'm down 3.
I was like, what's the equivalent of Constitution?
Well, listen, you did take a beating down there, but we made it through like we always do. Give it a little bit of time. Drink this ale or
Probably
two, because you
instinct.
ordered 2 of them. You'll come back out on the other side. You'll be right as rain, I promise. Okay? Now go ahead and finish that off real quick, and you might feel a little bit better.
She just keeps drinking.
Perfect.
Her
I'm gonna use
me
one of my thingamajigs, so you get 1 hit point.
Aww.
Thank you.
Oh. Give me an
That's
instinct
stronger.
reaction roll, Clorinda.
Say that again?
Instinct reaction roll.
Okay. That'd be 10.
Woo! I mean, aw.
With hope or fear?
That's a reaction roll. So
Never mind.
no.
Never mind.
This is some strong stuff.
Yep.
He's got 2.
And you're in your short time at Hive, and the 3 of you would know, the vibe here is vastly different from the Honey Hall. Where you went up there is the main food hall of the entire city. I mean, families were there. This is like right at the edge of the tunnel to the Delve, and so it was put here for miners after a 17-hour shift to be able to just come pound some ale, go home, and crash. It's not brewed for quality, but it is brewed for excessive consumption. Yes. And so...
Potency.
The potency. And so it hits your system pretty fast and pretty hard. And I think on a 10 you're okay for now.
Oh.
But if you were to attempt to stand, it's gonna catch you off guard.
I attempt to stand.
Jiminy Christmas.
So what causes
That's a line.
Clorinda to stand? Is it the spotting of the flowers?
Yes.
Is it the traumatic memory?
So she's thinking, like she's drinking and she's like, wait, there was a flower. I should go check that out. And so she stands up.
So as you stand up, you have to go. Are you going to walk to the back to go check it out, or are you telling somebody about it?
No, I'm just gonna walk back there.
So as you guys are chatting about all this, Clorinda just still staring straight into the back. Your area just stands right up, tankard in hand, turns and begins to walk around the bar. And as you turn the corner to around the bar, you turn too early and almost like hitting the edge of a door frame. Except when you hit the edge of the bar, the inertia just keeps you going. And now the drink has gone straight to your head. And it hits hard and fast. And you all just see Clorinda get up, walk around, poof, and down behind the bar.
Are you okay?
1 3/4.
Like 3 sips.
Mozzie gets down and walks over to make sure she's okay.
What does Mozzie see as she rounds the bar?
Did it fall on my back or my face?
You tell me.
Face. So she just sees the back of my head.
Your face just in the shakered.
Like planking on the floor.
Yeah, face down completely, not moving.
And miraculously, somehow, didn't spill a drop of whatever's left in the
I
tankard.
love this story.
That's impressive. So she, Mozzie says that. She picks up the tankard and hands it to Bubba. I don't think that Clorinda is gonna be here much longer. She's.
What do you mean?
Like she's breathing, but I don't think that she's here.
All right, I'll get her up.
You gonna finish your drink?
He just stares at you as he
No,
finishes the
I
drink.
take the one as well.
All right. So I kind of just like carefully try to shove her on her side.
Clorinda
so she doesn't puke.
raises an arm in the air and is like, I have a mission.
Oh wait, she's here. She's back.
All right,
I have a mission.
This is entertaining.
what is the mission?
I have to investigate.
What? You gotta investigate what?
I'm going to go investigate a specimen.
A specimen.
And then she's gonna try to get up.
Mozzie starts looking around. She's like, I mean, you can if you want, but they don't all look very attractive here. I don't know what y'all are into these days, but
Deckard is crouching over her and just like looping his arm under hers to help her up.
This time Bubba's just spinning around in the stool. Like he's just sitting around and just spinning around.
Bubba,
Taking his
remember
little
what
frog
happened
legs.
last time?
Bubba, as you're spinning around, give me an instinct reaction roll. No, instinct roll. Straight roll.
Where'd it go?
Wow! I went on a journey.
Got some.
Just went to
There
Mordor,
and back
son.
again.
Play where it lands.
Counting it.
Play where it lands.
A tail by fear dice.
Instinct reaction 13.
No, just straight roll. 13 with...
13. Fear.
I thought you said it was a reaction roll.
I changed it to a straight roll.
Hey, you did, didn't you?
I did.
How about
Boo.
Boo you.
So you, as you're spinning around, every like moment that you pass by where Rosca's standing, kind of next to you, and then the bar is this way, and behind you is where the flower is. So you're facing kind of toward the front of the dive, and Rosca's next to you, kind of to your right a little bit. And as you pass by him, every time you go past him, you think, is somebody walking up behind Rosca? And you can't really tell that somebody is approaching him from behind. And do you you were 13?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give you the choice.
Watch it!
Just as you say that, Rosca, you feel this blunt force hit to your shell from behind, and you kind of jumble forward a little bit.
Can I help you?
That's what you get
For what?
for wearing a sign that tells people to kick you. Can't expect to have a sign to tell people to do something and then not do it.
I forgot all about that.
Can't forget about that. Who did that? I wonder.
Mozzie.
I'm getting ready. I'm just getting ready.
Mozzie just sits there.
It also doesn't say how many times I need to see you again in the shell. That's too funny.
Turn on Rogue's Dodge. Okay, no.
Is it? And what? Did someone just stick a paper on my shell, or
There's a sign upon your back.
what's it made of?
I don't know.
Turn around, Rosca. Let me take a look at it.
Mozzie just starts to
What's it say?
like hide behind Clorinda. But
It
drunk
says this. And then Bubba kicks him out.
Blackguard! Ow!
Bubba, sorry, Rosca, give me a finesse roll, please.
Let's see. a... Wait, did you say reaction or...
Yeah, it'd be reaction roll.
Okay,
Yeah.
then 12.
This third kick. Have you partaken of the ale? You have, right? You asked
Yeah.
for the darkest of dark.
Yep.
After some of this ale,
It's just a regular one.
and Bubba with a tongue that can do a D12, 2D12. Kicks a little harder than the drunkard that was behind you earlier, and you stumble back a little bit and laugh it off, and then you kind of keep going, and the weight of the shell pulls you back, and you fall on your shell and kind of rock back and forth, and you kind of have like this turtle on his back.
Fallen and I can't get up.
Life alert.
Help!
Everybody just laughs.
We don't have a button.
Deckard, can you give me a hand from trying to pick him?
I'm getting Clorinda up.
Well, okay. Clara, you help up too. Come on, get up.
But I'm specimen. I need to
What's-
go.
Roll.
Lachlan comes over.
On my side.
Mozzie.
Can I make it to the specimen?
Come on, Mozzie.
Mozzie goes, I think we should just leave him here. Let him think about what he did.
What do I do?
Lachlan walks
You
over.
keep trying to eat my kind.
I don't eat your kind.
Mossy,
You talk about
people eat vegetables. It's just a part of life.
I need the fiber. I'm not trying to insult you.
As someone who uses your stuff, yes, you do. But that doesn't mean that I want you to eat my friends.
Which ones can I eat that aren't your friends?
I'm not partial to runts.
Runts.
Those tree stump creatures.
Yeah.
mass
so you-
genocide at the Grove.
You give me full permission to eat these runts then, eh?
Yes, of course.
With a little vinaigrette.
But I will say I got excessive. I got angry and I reacted probably worse than I should have. So here, let me fix your shell.
Lachlan's just standing there looking at all of this. Do you all devolve so quickly all the time?
Yes.
Every single day.
It's an annoying trait, yes.
Mozzie uses her wild touch though to fix the moss so it looks
Ensnare.
you can't tell what it says.
She leans down and lends a hand with the push from Bubba, and come on then. And you all hoist Rosca back to his feet. And it's at this moment you realize that Clorinda has wandered into the back room.
This is what happens when I try to do something funny. We lose Clorinda.
Well, I was
Every
helping her
time.
up.
Every time.
I saw her walk off. I just followed her.
Also, Mozzie, as a sign of good faith, she puts her hand over to Rosca.
This is familiar. Shake.
Mozzie, give me a finesse roll, please.
Bartender, I'll have some bread, please. Just a little bit of bread. Thank you very much.
That would be a 13 with hope.
Take the hope. As you lift your leaf hand up, you start to feel it, like that energy emanate, and it starts to want to fire like a gun straight from your arm. You can feel that same feeling you had before, and then you just look at your friend, take a deep breath. The energy subsides, and you are safe.
We gotta get out of this cave. We gotta get out of here.
I really need
You've been here
sunshine.
too long.
I need some fresh air.
So Deckard, Clorinda, what does Deckard see when he follows you into the back room?
Probably just stumbling, trying to get to the flower.
A big toddler.
Yeah. just like, whoa.
So to your eyes, it looks like she's bumping into things willy-nilly, but she's kind of just using the kinetic weight of her moving forward from side to side to like move barrels and crates out of the way. When you do happen to see a couple of like pulled petals from a flower, white, bordered in purple.
Can I pick up
You certainly can.
everything that I see?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna pick it up and then stumble back over to Deckard.
Another one of these flowers.
Another one of these flowers. She's just like kind of like
Another flower.
Decker's just trying to keep his eyes just like locked on yours as you're moving. All right. I know you're a bit soused right now, but stay with me.
This is important.
Yes.
I think this is.
Why are there flowers here?
Why are there flowers here?
Everyone in this town, city, whatever, always say, no, flowers don't grow here.
There's no sunlight. They can't.
Why are they here?
Why are they here?
I'm asking you. You're the smart one.
Deckard?
Yes.
Oh, hi, Deckard.
Very good.
I'm afraid I'm afraid I don't know what's happening.
You're drunk.
Oh, that can't be. That's not
You had half a beer.
becoming. That's not becoming of a follower of Rama. I probably should go pray.
Well, you definitely need to lie down. That's
I just
for sure.
remember being so angry
Why were you angry?
because as long as I am on this earth, I am always going to be tied to Zendra.
Oh,
She falls over.
I attempt to catch her.
Give me a finesse roll.
Oh, you did terrible. She falls on the ground.
Face first.
Face first.
That is a 16 with fear.
Broken nose.
You do manage to catch her. However, the tankard slips out of your hand and shatters on the floor.
Aw.
I was going to drink that.
You've had enough.
You have another full one waiting for you on the bar. You ordered
I have
two.
another
No.
full one waiting for me.
You gave it to Bubba.
I gave it to Bubba.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, let's get you back to the library. Come on.
We should definitely study this specimen and figure out why these flowers are here.
Yes, but probably after you've had some rest.
Okay. Maybe.
So you guys,
Oh, I was gonna say, as they're like walking out from behind, Bubba has his bread, and he just throws a little piece of bread at Deckard, so he can give it to Clorinda.
More toast.
so you guys come out of the back room. Lachlan has rejoined her friend down the bar, and she sees you guys emerge. She walks over. Well, that was a very depressing conversation. There was a member of the Foam crew, mining crew. His name's Oryx. The two victims were his friends, and he is mourning them. And you just see him just hit the bar, another just pounding these dark ales like they're air.
So I'm sorry. 2 crew members who were victims are his friends.
Were his-
and
they
he
were a
in
member of his
the same
former crew, yes.
Okay.
All right, listen, I've got to get this one to the library. She needs to lay down.
Your daughter is precocious.
She
Yes.
does that. I'm sorry.
Yes, she is. She's not wrong.
I like her though. Deep down inside, I don't really like very many people, but she's nice.
It's
Also
true,
true.
she doesn't.
Oh, good. What is the meaning of your presence at the library then?
Specimen.
She needs to
Specimen.
smell the books to sleep.
Is that the one you had?
No, it was back there.
You found another.
It was back.
It was in the back room.
I can tell you right now, though, if somebody is hiding the sun from me, I'm going to lose it.
Okay.
It's been a long time since I've seen the sun, so if you can grow flowers, and you've been able to grow flowers all this time, some kind of sun or magic or something, it would be really nice to use some of it.
Friend, I can assure you, we cannot grow flowers down here in the hive. That came from the surface.
Wait.
Can I like break away from Deckard and like run back? Run back
Was it
To-
in the ground,
back
though?
room?
to the back room?
Sure.
Yeah. Can I like look around where I picked up the flower to see if there's anything of note?
Yeah, certainly. Give me a
Drunkenly, of course.
yeah, give me an instinct roll.
I love doing that. Breaking away from people when I've been drinking. I'm on my own. now.
Instinct. That's 19 with hope.
Yay!
Wow, take the hope.
Hey.
If only when we rolled with hope, it took the fear away from you.
Ooh.
Would be really
Let's
fun.
add that
Homebrew.
rule.
That might be a regional effect. We'll see. Make a mental note of that. That's cool.
Every time you roll a crit, you lose one.
So upon further inspection, you see a barrel that the lid is like just slightly off a little bit. There's a gap there that you can see. Next to that barrel, you see that same white purple coloration that you found on the flower petals in what looks like a large molcajete, or a large pestle and mortar. Sorry, just pulled that one out of the data bank.
Or mocha lattes.
Next to this, ale barrel with the lid that's kind of askewed. These petals have been pressed into this pestle and mortar, next to some brewing equipment.
Wait, but are y'all being drugged? Because y'all.
We drank the beer, so probably.
You drank the Kool-Aid.
We die. We die tonight. I'm going to take out a notebook and start writing.
Illegible.
It's like
Total nonsense.
whoa.
Like, to you, it makes perfect sense. The rest of us look at it and we're like, what is wrong with you?
And then
And-
tomorrow when you read, you're like, what was I thinking?
I might be able to figure it out.
Stick figure
So
eating a
after I'm satisfied with whatever mumbo jumbo
Whatever
I've
comes
written
out.
down, I'm gonna stumble run back and show Deckard.
And you like land way too close to him to where like you just kind of
Gross.
lean into his view.
personal space.
He just puts his hands on her shoulders. Hold her steady. Yes.
There's a mortar and a pestle. Pestle.
Pestle? Very good.
And it looks like somebody has been.
She just gestures.
Charades!
Somebody's been
What fun!
grinding the flowers,
Yes.
and
That's it. Did you?
oh
Doesn't that seem like it might be important?
yes, very much so. I'm gonna go back there and take a look.
Was the flower ever in the soil, or has it just been like there?
All you've seen is petals, aside from the mostly intact flower that was given to Clorinda as a gift.
Okay, just wanting to read it.
And as this is all happening, you see Oryx down the bar there raise another tankard.
Oryx. I put Xerox.
Well, with Pyrex.
Pyrex, yeah.
It's not the craziest idea. He raises
By the way, does
another tankard.
Orax, is his friend also known as Clorox?
Nope. It's Oryx. He raises a tankard. This one is to you, Dex. And takes a big swig. So, you head to the back room.
Yeah. And do I see like the barrel ajar, the lid?
You see the lid that's kind of knocked off to the side, and you see the pestle and mortar with some of the petals have kind of been mashed in. You see some of the brewing equipment all verified.
Why would they put this in ale? So Deckard walks back out, goes to the captain. Do you have an apothecary or an herbalist here in this town?
An herbalist, no. There are no herbs. Aside from...
Okay, but you'll have flowers here, apparently.
Apparently so. This is highly irregular. We have to find out where they came from. Clearly the surface, but to why?
By the way, it seems as if somebody has been grinding them up and putting them in the ale.
Are you sure it's the ale?
It was a barrel, yeah.
I keep forgetting to ask. Would I know what kind of flower it is? Because I actually made it.
Give me an knowledge roll.
Okay. Is this a high stakes roll?
No.
It's so high stakes.
It feels high stakes.
Our
to me.
lives depend on this roll.
I like steaks.
Ooh.
Ooh.
A
Thank
9.
God it's not a high stake.
Right.
Yeah, 9.
With
Fear.
You have no clue.
I don't know, not nothing.
all you know,
It doesn't grow near me.
you try to picture the flower in your mind and where its origins may be, and you catch imagery of what it was like to grow one. You see, you don't know where it's from, but you get this feeling of if you probe further, there's danger. You don't feel safe. The runes on your, because of the sensation, the runes begin to flare and glow up, and you take a stress.
Aww.
Bubba remembers that he has one of these flowers in his hat. He takes it. He looks at it and he looks at Deckard. Eyes a little wonky, cross-eyed. Should I eat it and see what happens?
No.
Yes.
Chlorina, you think I should eat this?
Mozzie really quickly,
Bubba's wild.
as
can
fast
find
as
out.
she can, just grabs it.
Hey, that's my flower. You made me.
It might give you special abilities.
It could.
I can't let you eat that. I can't let you eat that.
Yet.
Well, why waste time trying to learn and read books, figure out what
Bubba,
it does if I could just
Bubba,
tell you?
You're my
After I
best
eat
friend. I can't have you eat this.
If he
You mean
if
that?
he eats it
Of
and
course I
dies,
mean that.
if he eats it and dies, I can do an autopsy to figure out.
Clarissa,
what
that's
led to it.
horrible. We don't want to kill our friend just so we can figure out what this stupid flower is.
Technically,
good of
they wouldn't be
science.
killing me. I'd be killing myself.
No, that's not an
Just technically
option.
speaking, of course.
Absolutely not.
You don't think?
Captain. Just
And
Well,
then,
I'm not-
and then just to distract
Whoa,
Bubba, I just
evolved
hand
so
him the
quickly.
tankard, put it back in his hand, and then I hand him another
Captain,
loaf of
over,
bread.
over there, if you will, please. Let them figure this out.
If the circumstances were different, you all seem like you would be a very good time.
Bread's kind of stale. I ain't gonna lie to you. This bread ain't the best bread.
We're a
I've ever
ragtag
had.
group, yes.
Bread is good for soaking up alcohol. Yes.
That's about all this bread's good for.
It is very dry and very dense.
Needs butter.
Like our DAC.
Yes.
Oh,
It's hardtack biscuits.
Oh, also, before I handed him back the tankard,
They know
I actually
cheddar bay
switched it with
biscuit.
mine.
Okay.
So he's getting water right now.
Nice.
Tastes minerally.
Okay.
So, typically just the miners come to this bar, right?
Well, the few things they serve here are not generally appealing to the rest of the city.
Okay. I don't know what this flower does or what it is, but somebody is spiking the ale with it. At least that's what the evidence is showing. When was the first... Have you seen this flower before our arrival here?
I have never seen the flower, however, I was out on a great long detail before you arrived,
Interesting. Okay.
so I do not know where it came from. However, if you found more here, and we saw what we saw at the Delve, something is going on here.
Yes. We need to figure out what this is, because I feel like it is... I don't know. I'm starting to wonder if we've all been hallucinating.
Has anybody heard our conversation during all this? Given that we're like in a bar right now.
Dex is at the bar, and he's still pounding. He has been keeping his head low. He was comforted by Lachlan, but he's making a...
So, okay, wait. What is his name? Because I thought you said Oryx.
I'm sorry, Oryx.
You're getting me
I'm
so
seeing a lot
confused.
of X's on my tablet.
Okay. Did you drink a little too much with the flower?
Oryx, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Dex
I
was
just
the
wanna
first
make-
victim.
I just want to make sure that I'm not
Thank
like writing
you.
things wrong.
Yes, Oryx at the
Okay.
bar has been kind of keeping his head low, just chugging his ale, trying not to engage.
And he's the only one there at the bar.
Yeah.
Bartender's still there? He's not listening in or
Yeah, I mean,
something
he's
weird?
working around the place, straightening up
Okay.
chairs and tables, doing his thing.
Okay. Lawlin, who else would have access to any of this?
To the pub.
Yes. Like the back room. Like, I mean, clearly we got back there okay and fast.
Well, Oryx here is a preferred customer, as was the whole of his crew. The new crew coming in were also acclimating to the culture here at the Dive.
Oh, wait, so they weren't from the Hive originally?
Oh yes, certainly.
They were just new to mining.
There are very few people here that are not originally from the Hive. Now that you mention it, there is a helper here, a man by the name of Scepter. He has been with us for a very long time. He's a good man, contributes well. He's given a job as a helper here at the Dive.
Okay, so you say he's a good man.
Yes.
But why did you also seem like that was suspicious?
Well, you had just assumed that a couple of the crew members were not from here, and to give a notable distinction.
Scepter was not from here.
That is correct. No, he was not born here. His wife was born here, and tragically she has fallen quite ill.
Is she still with us?
Yes, she's still with us, but if I am to be honest, it hasn't looked good for some time. Scepter has taken time off from his duties here at the pub and frequents the Thorax Temple to pray for her.
Did his wife frequent this bar, this pub?
No. She, short of falling ill, was quite health conscious. Went the holistic route, so to speak.
So her falling ill was strange.
Well, yes, but, as you said yourself, we live a life devoid of sunshine and certain natural benefits, so...
Yeah, but if she was brought up here, that you guys have clearly gotten used to not having sunlight.
Certainly. Yes, yeah, honestly, his leave was understood. I mean, nobody would interfere with his prayers at the temple.
When did his leave coincide with the beginning of these murders?
Well, it does not confirm they are murders. Still like to hold out hope that they may have been accidents, but
You were down there with us, yes?
considering what we saw, I find it hard to believe he is involved, but we would be doing a disservice to rule anyone out.
Answer the question, though. When did his leave coincide when all this unfortunate matter started happening? Think.
Just before.
That's kind of suspicious, no? A little bit.
Anything
Just a little bit
suspicious if you put a...
And an outsider could, I don't know, bring in a flower?
in theory.
And tickle your ears a little bit when something like that started happening?
At the time, no, he's grieving his wife's illness. You understand?
When did his wife's illness begin?
Quite some time before his leave. He asked...
He asked what?
He asked to go to the surface.
Oh, see, now you're starting putting them pieces of the puzzle together just like us, same time.
It's not unusual.
It's just starting to click a little bit.
Well, it seems like it's kind of unusual. I mean, we were pretty much attacked for just walking through here. I'm assuming that it kind of works both ways.
It's not unusual for people to go to the surface with a purpose, such as my own or Pyrax's, usually as an ambassador, governmental.
So he went with somebody.
No. He asked to go to the surface alone. Said he needed to travel and clear his head, but I don't have all the information. I barely know this man.
Have you seen him since then?
Where's he from?
Originally, I do not know. I've seen him here and there. He doesn't live at the temple. He just
Visits to take care of
spends most of his time there in prayer.
So odds are, if we were to go see this fella,
something.
he might be at the
There.
temple. You should probably start there, if that's the thing. Okay, hold on. Okay. Nope, never mind. Go ahead.
I think we might need to get you guys sobered up first.
That's what I was thinking too. I didn't want to say it because I didn't want to say how drunk I am, but
Listen, not a word of this to anybody.
Yes.
Oh, the less that know about what's going on at the Delve, the better. Most people don't frequent down there anywhere. Yes, you there.
Don't tell anybody.
Yes. Shush.
It's a secret.
Mom's the word.
No.
that's a flower joke.
Yes, it is.
It's a good one.
That's funny.
I don't really get it, but
I don't understand jokes either. But I think the explanation would be that bub is a type of flower.
Let's get you to bed.
Yes, let's get Clorinda into a nice cot or
Would-
bedroll or something.
Would you believe that I've never had alcohol before?
Yes.
Are you sure?
How much has Rosca had at this point?
I'd say I feel like Rosca holds it.
was
Can
about to say
handle
he's
his
a
liquor
pirate.
being a
But
pirate.
he's a pirate.
So, yeah.
he's just standing off to the side, just listening, just
Yeah.
ingesting information. Right as rain, clear as day.
You know what's another good flower? Daisies. Very good flower. Hey, Bubba, can you hand me that sparkling water real quick?
Would you like a daisy for your shell? I
don't
could plant one right on there.
Really?
I would like a daisy
You
for
want
my
that
shell.
cave water? Here you go.
Nice.
I would love to put one in your hair.
I don't. You can't see my hair.
You don't have a shell.
I don't have a shell.
Someone say you're in a
Okay,
shell.
daisies for everyone.
Rosca takes a swig of the sparkling water. He holds out his fist.
Rocket punch! Bubba,
I'm doing
rocket
it.
punch!
Oh. What does that mean?
Nothing's happening.
What does that mean?
I thought it was the sparkling water. No rocket punch. Aye. It's worth a shot. Fist bump!
I'll do that for
Aye.
you though. What is
That is a good point. I never thought of that.
Then again, if I
But
did
I've
a
had
rocket,
sparkling water before. I've never had a problem before.
if I did a rocket punch at Bubba, that would have hurt a lot. So,
Yes, it
good
would.
idea I didn't do that.
would have hurt you a lot?
All right, time to go to bed.
Okay.
Make our way out.
Maybe not such a bad idea.
So is it to the temple then?
No, to the library. These two need rest.
Oh, certainly.
Books.
You want
Do
to
you
tell me
thi-
what I need?
Do you think you can hold the secret until we're done? Resting? For a certain amount of time?
How long do you all feel that you need to sober up?
At least a short while.
Not long.
Enough to go up a level?
Level up in the middle of this
investigation.
Yes!
Change the stats
Thinking
of
about it
all my
real hard.
adversaries. Right. Well,
I'm sorry, it might be disappointing for you, but we have to sleep sometimes.
would it be advantageous to have those who need to clear their heads go and rest while the rest of us see about Scepter?
Yes, I think that would be a good idea. I will be right behind you.
No, you're one of the ones that's gonna go sleepy sleep with me. We're gonna go together.
Freezing.
We're gonna drop them off.
You don't have to sleep at the library. There are the Flight General's quarters.
Library is the best place to sleep because you can wake up and read.
Oh,
And
also
if
the
you-
smell of books. She really likes the smell of books.
Yes, it lulls me to sleep, but also if you wake up while you are sleeping, you can read.
You wake up while you're sleeping.
Yes.
Is that a common thing for
Yes.
for elves
For whatever you are.
or whatever you are? Oh,
She's just staring.
Clorinda, you're kind of scaring me.
All right.
One eye starts going,
Right.
You all go get some rest.
Do you prefer to sleep at the library with your friend or at the Flight General's quarters?
I'm going with her. Try to separate us, see what happens.
I wouldn't dream of it. So, you all head out of the Miner's Dive, heading north just a little ways.
Okay, I'm gonna use my rally die
Need to
while we're
use it.
paused to clear my stress.
All right.
And I rolled a 6, so I have no stress. Let's go. Let's go.
So Bubba and Clorinda stumble off
Bubble.
to the library. Babinda. while the rest of you, with Lachlan's company, go to the Thorax, the primary temple. It's a large area of legal happenings for the city. The temple in the middle is used for a great many religious gatherings, worship things, weddings, funerals, that sort of thing. There's a direct path from Drone Residential to the Thorax and into Holding as well. So many things happen in and out of this region of the city. What's your approach to the temple?
I think I'm just gonna kind of keep my eye open to see if there's like anybody who's like praying or like lighting candles or like whatever the case may be.
Give me a knowledge roll, please.
Can I use my...
You know what? I'm going to give you your choice, knowledge or instinct. It falls under both.
Okay, great. That's much better. I would like to use instinct.
Honestly, it falls under both.
While she's doing that, I'm looking for flowers.
12 with fear.
Okay. I'm trying to get rid of it, guys. You're all so generous.
Switch my dice.
Does that help?
Sometimes.
Oh, okay. So as you look around the temple, it is quite large. You see, it's definitely one of the older but nicer structures in the city. You can see more of the dwarven influence here that Lachlan spoke about. More stone, marble. The floor has been polished. There's a lot of patterns throughout, Gothic patterns throughout the space. There's a large stage up front, and there's a second floor with a balcony that lines the two long side walls. You see various folks kind of walking in and out. Some of them are sitting in the main sanctuary area. Then up front, you see a couple of folks kind of knelt down at the stage. You rolled a...
It was a 12 or 13, I think, with fear.
Okay. You, as you enter, you start catching a great many strange glances at the three of you. People kind of start to whisper and gather around and wonder who you are, what you're doing here. And pretty quickly, Lachlan sees this, steps in front of you, and kind of as a power play to say they're with me, leads you through the central aisle of the sanctuary. For any other circumstance, this would be a really beautiful, solemn place to spend your time. The echoes of song kind of travel throughout the walls as you hear kind of the music of the area and of the culture echo throughout. Just as you reach the front, kind of the front third of the room, Mozzie, you do see someone stand up from the altar. They were knelt at the front, stands up as they turn around to face you. That you've seen so far is the only person in here that's not a fairy folk. Walks over to take his seat at one of the front pews.
I lean over to Lachlan and nod to him and be like, yes, is that him?
That is Septa.
How should we play this out? Like, should you go talk to him?
Well, I do have petals. Yeah, I'll go sit next to him.
Okay.
You can go sit next to him?
Mm-hmm.
What are the two of you doing?
I'm going to just like kind of go from a distance, but I'm going to start, if I see anybody nearby, I'm just going to let them know that the temple is starting to close.
Okay.
Just in case things go awry.
Are there no shadows for me to go cloaked?
Probably under the balcony, like along the wall. Like you can walk under the balcony overhang.
Okay.
Under there is probably a depth of shadow enough beyond the candlelight that you'd be able to kind of back into it a little bit.
Yep. Like Homer Simpson. Yep. Got it.
Exactly. You take a seat next to someone who you see clearly now is a stocky dwarven man. He is a little bit on in years. Human equivalent years, early to mid 50s roughly. And he's got kind of a little bit of a gray beard that doesn't seem like it's brushed or combed anymore. Clothing is, shirt's not tucked in, you know, there's kind of a lack of attention on his outward appearance. And he just sits there with his head down in his hands.
Whatever you're going through, friend, I'm sorry.
I appreciate it.
Beautiful, beautiful temple here.
Yes, it is. It's very old. Older than me. And he looks over to see you sitting next to him. Who are you?
My name's Deckard Blackthorn. And you are?
My name is Scepter. I take it you are one of the ones that came in very recently.
Yes, and I see you are also not one of the Hive.
Oh, I am now.
Well, congratulations.
I understand what it feels like to feel like a bit of an outsider whenever you first get here. It's a bit of a culture shock.
Well, yes, I'm used to not fitting in wherever I go, so.
Well, I hope that they are as kind to you as they were to me.
Oh, very kind indeed. But, it's just strange, all these things going on down here all of a sudden, recently.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Well, the whole mess with what they call it, the Delve? The Delve, is it?
Yes, to tell.
Oh, yeah, the whole nasty mess. It just seems everyone in the city is on edge about it.
All I understand is that they closed it.
Yeah, but 2 deaths in a mine that fuels the town. Not very good.
Well, it seems that my attention has been pulled elsewhere. I was only aware of the one.
Yes, it's a tragic thing, really. What ails you, friend?
Tragic thing. My my wife is very sick.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you.
I understand, once you're here, it's very hard to leave. I mean, do you ever get out back to the surface at all?
Oh, certainly not. I've been here for as long as I can remember. Very accepting, very welcoming people. Now, if you don't mind, I'm here to pray for my wife's health.
One last thing.
Of course.
I'm sorry to bother you in your time of grief here, but Deckard just reaches into his coat, pulls out the petals, and drops them in his lap. Have you ever seen these before?
No. Yeah, yes, I have.
What are they?
Oh, it's a blessed flower. It's meant to do a great good, I hope.
So, Septa, it's not a chance I'm sitting here next to you right now. You seem wise enough to know that. Spoke to the people at the Miner's Dive. You worked there, right?
I help where I can.
And we seem to have found mortar and pestle there in the back room. These same flowers. Next to top an open ale barrel. Now, I'm not too sure, even though you say you're one of the Hive now, I'm not too sure they'd be keen to know that an outsider that they let in has been spiking their beverages unbeknownst to them. Whether it's blessed or not.
Spiking, sir, I would ask you to refine your approach. There is no ill faith here, no ill will. These are my family.
See, it's funny, though. About the time you went away from the bar, stuff started happening down in the delve. These flowers started appearing. That can't be a coincidence, right?
No, they closed it for an accident.
Septa, what's happening?
Look,
I know you went to the surface. Then these flowers started appearing.
give me a presence roll.
I wasn't trying to intimidate him.
Yeah, but it seems like
You're very
I mean, is it intimidating? Is he intimidating?
I think it's just Deckard in general.
It's just a general presence roll, so
Because I'm just asking if I can add my not a negotiation.
way to go,
if
Columbo.
that's what you want to do.
So
Columbo energy.
he would kind of place his hand on his shoulder. Kind of place his hand on his shoulder and just press him down in case he tries to bolt.
Okay.
And that's when he asks the question. So I'll spend a hope. Add my negotiation to it. Ooh, that's grody. That is a 10 with hope.
Now see here, mister.
But you didn't get heavier.
At least I got my hope back.
I'll tell you what's what.
Once again, I would kindly ask you to refine your approach. A threatening approach here is not expected or tolerated. You don't know me and I don't know you, so do not assume that I wish ill upon my own people. Take your hand off me, please, and maybe I will. Cooperate whatever mission you claim to be on.
Deckard removes his hand.
Now I'll tell you what I know, what I did, what this flower is. My wife got sick. I felt helpless to her. I did whatever I could. Sought healing wherever I could. My sister told me of a place where she found healing, found purpose. I have not seen my sister in a number of years, but that place just kept ringing through in my head. I thought maybe it was my only chance to save my wife. There's a place northwest of here. It's called the Highland Rise. I knew nothing about it. I just know that my sister left home, had some awakening there, rediscovery of who she was. If I'm honest, I went there to find healing for my wife, but I always so hoped I'd find my sister. I miss her. I haven't seen her in years. Rora was... We were very close.
You said the rise. No one comes back from the rise.
Look, I don't know what mythos surrounded this place. Where you come from.
Wait.
Sorry, I was trying to show it to you. I couldn't find it.
Rora, you said.
Yes.
Notes.
Thank God for note takers. Thank y'all.
Look, I imagine you come from farther east. I don't know what you've heard about this place, but what I found there was exactly what I was looking for.
Friend, and I mean this, and now I'm concerned. You cannot trust anything coming from the rise.
He looks up at you, meets your eye. You have the eyes of one who has lost trust in many.
I've lost hope a long time ago.
I had no choice but to trust in whoever could provide help for my wife.
don't think it's help they gave you. Has your wife gotten better since you've been back? Or has she gotten worse?
There have been days. She's moments, glimpses of her old self. Then there are nights. Terrible nightmares. They told me this could happen. As I was told, it's an ancient brewing method. I was told that it could bring healing to many, and eventually to all. And
Scepter. I caution what I'm about to say, but you seem a good person. Rora, was it, you said?
yes,
She indeed was up at the Rise.
you met my sister.
Yes.
Where?
Or what used to be your sister.
Where?
On the road here.
Further east.
Yes,
Tell me where. I'd like to see her again.
except I don't have good news for you. I don't. I need you to know that right now. I do not have good news for you. But there is something going on this continent. On a godly level. And Rora was taken by this thing. Warped into a thrall for her bidding.
I'm going to stop you there. I very well may lose the love of my life. The only hope I have, life after that, is finding some semblance of family beyond this place. If my sister was taken as victim to some plot, that is up to me to track down.
Fair enough.
For right now, I have to focus on my wife. Now you tell me that these flowers are used in some what?
I don't know. But where they came from is not good.
They seemed warm, accepting, knowing. They provided, and I needed. These flowers are in great abundance there. They grow all over the hillside, along the coast. It was no problem for them to give me some. They only asked one thing. They asked that the great healing would be experienced by all before we could help the one, they said. I work here at the dive. The miners, they cough. They lose sleep. They get sick. It's a terrible place, terrible environment. Care for these people. I wanted to start my mission there. Then I find out the two of them were in some terrible accident.
I'm afraid it wasn't an accident.
You think that something I brought here caused this?
Yes.
How is it possible?
You heard of the Dark Pantheon?
Before my wife got sick, I wasn't a very religious man, so I'm not exactly educated in any of this. I never even heard Bale's name before I went to the Highland Rise.
Bale is not. Bale is not one of the Dark Pantheon. He's just a lesser god. worshipped by the people of Mornvale, along with his sister, May. That's besides the point. The Dark Pantheon, for all intents and purposes, are demigods who were born from wickedness. That is what I hunt.
I don't understand. How does any of this have anything to do with my wife?
Because that demigod is at the rise.
I meant no such figure.
It probably wouldn't make itself known to you. What you're telling me, it sounded a little culty up there.
That's why you never saw her.
But this one we are dealing with specifically is known as the Trickster.
I can't say I've ever heard of anything like that. I just want to see my wife better.
Then stop giving her the flowers.
And I am supposed to take the word of somebody who just showed up in our home.
You can do whatever you want. I'm just letting you know that this stranger sitting next to you cares more about your life than anyone on that rise ever will.
Give me a presence roll.
Come on, man.
It's 10 with hope.
Oh no.
Take the hope.
Take that hoe!
Can he take the hope too?
Maybe
I
change-
feel
maybe change
hopeful
your dice
towards
out.
Deckard.
Gee, mister.
Golly gee willikers.
What is your name?
Deckard. Blackthorn.
Mr. Blackthorn, I greatly appreciate you having this time with me. As you can tell, I'm in a frail state. Now, if indeed is happening what you claim, and our people are threatened here, what can I do against that?
If you don't do anything, regardless, I'm letting the Queen know.
It is your business. My life exists for one purpose. And if I have a way to heal my wife, I'm going to take it. Now, I wish you luck in this quest, and I hope that we bring an end to the violence of whatever is plaguing our people. I also hope that you wish me luck in mine.
Best of luck, friend. Remember what I said.
I will stop brewing the flour. But I cannot stop trying to heal my wife.
Just don't use anything from the rise, is all I ask.
Understood. But you should know. If the flower has anything to do with what's happening down at the Delve, that entire crew partook.
Very well then. I will inform the Queen.
If there is nothing else, please leave me to my prayers.
Go with peace, friend. Deckard bows and
He just puts his head back in his hands.
Let's get a sneak attack.
You just see a blade.
Oh no.
I don't do that.
What do you do?
he's looks at the shadow and doesn't see Roscoe.
Turtle-shaped shadow.
Just assumes you're there.
I am the night.
I'm just at the door.
Oh, and I just start relaying the information to Lachlan and Mozzie and the Shadow, formerly known as Rosca.
The shadow listens.
So that means the entire crew?
The entire crew.
All the miners?
Everyone. We must inform the Queen. Lachlan, we need an audience now.
Say no more. Follow me. She leads you briskly out of the Thorax Temple.
Rosca doing.
We just assume you're with us.
Right, yeah.
Do you want to stop off at the library on your way to the Queen's Court, or do you just want to head straight there?
Well, they're taking a short rest, right?
Has it been a few hours?
No, narratively, I'm going to let them take the effects of the short rest. It's not going to be a full, mechanically 4 hours.
Right.
But it's up to y'all. Your approach.
Yeah, stop off and get them.
Okay.
I have a feeling our time here is about to end in the Hive, so.
Should we?
So as you enter into the library, Bubba and Clorinda, what do they see as they enter the space?
Clorinda's teaching Bubba how to read.
That sounds about right. Yeah. I like that.
C spot.
Books
C
upside
spot,
down.
right.
Oh my goodness, this is the most precious thing I've ever seen.
What a good little student. So as you all witness this unfolding before you, and prepare for whatever is ahead, that's where we're going to take a break. We hope you're enjoying the adventure so far, as Mozzie, Deckard, Bubba, Clorinda, and Rosca face perilous odds on their journey, each one coming from their own rich pasts, carrying their own driven goals. Mozzie, traveling from the fantastical magical Whisper Grove, marches on bravely into a wider, larger world. Deckard, ever on the hunt for the next monster he can slash or shoot on his quest to rid Katra of its evils. Bubba, in a noble search for answers and solutions in an effort to bring an end to a dark reality. Clorinda, diving into the planet's deepest, most ancient knowledge in search of her own intellectual expansion, carrying secrets of a past shrouded in mystery. And Rosca, set to explore the lands beyond the seas in a quest to grow and prepare himself to once and for all be the captain of his own story. These brave companions bring their individual goals together to create a group capable far beyond the underestimation they often receive. Continue along with us across the continent of Cytheria on a path full of danger, wonder, and everything in between. So, having left the library, or the temple,
To the library.
to the library, you all walk in to find an inebriated Clorinda trying to teach an inebriated Bubba how to read gooder.
A little bit.
Okay.
A little bit.
Little buzz now.
Not bad.
Scene is yours.
All right, time to go. We figured out where the flowers are coming from. They're coming from the Highland Rise. Got to go tell the Queen.
Wait, one more sentence. Go ahead, Bubba. I want to hear what you learned.
Go ahead, Bubba.
Well, this book in particular, my friends, is the book on basic knowledge for those who cannot seem to gain knowledge. This sentence says in itself, I got this.
Okay.
In order to gain knowledge, one must first put aside all thoughts of regret and never, ever again show interest in anything or anyone ever again. Then and only then will you be knowledgeable.
Oh my gosh.
I learned that just now. Isn't that crazy? That blew my mind when I read that. Now I understand why Clorinda is the way she is.
That's what I was going to say. So that's why you're the way that you are. It all makes sense now. But wait, we have more important matters. Tell them everything you heard.
And then I relay all of the information to semi-sober Bubba and Clorinda that I spoke about with Scepter.
So now we have to go see the Queen.
Oh dear. I should drink a little bit more water before we go. Okay.
Maybe brush your teeth.
Like,
Just a
why?
helpful tip.
I don't
Trust me.
actually have teeth.
I mean, how close do you plan on getting to the Queen?
Right, I don't.
I don't know, but I feel like we're fancy. We should at least scrub it
Pinky's
up. I don't have to worry about that because I'm a plant, so whatever breath I want, I
Roscoe
have.
talking to the Queen like this. Standing there.
Please
He's
send,
Majesty,
holding his
listen.
blades with his pinkies out.
please send him in first.
We've got an emergency.
I see it kind of like the Trump hands, like when emphasizing the point, but with the pinky out.
Yes, to the queen.
Roll out. Boom, 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 boom.
So you all head out of the Hive Library, heading across the city to Queen's Court. Please don't break Mozzie again. She's fragile.
She's so fragile, people.
As you enter in as a group, you see the Queen mid-conversation with another official of the city, going about kind of middle of her day.
I'm assuming. I kind of look at Lachlan like, you gonna.
Lachlan?
Lachlan, yeah.
Yes, certainly. She steps up. My queen, we have pressing matters to discuss with you. And the queen puts her finger up to the official. Captain, what is it? Do you want me to relay?
Please.
Certainly. We discovered a great troubling reality happening at the Delve. I have reason to believe the two victims do not fall to an accident, but a deliberate attack. And the Queen leans forward. Attack. Deliberate. To what end? What means? What standing do you have for this? She looks around. Our new companions here, we discovered together, upon the entrance of the Delve, clawed markings in the wall, upon which time we were promptly attacked by a creature hiding out in the Delve. She leans in. Did you disobey my orders and go beyond the door?
No, she did not. I disobeyed your orders by turning into a Mazzadillo and go through the door.
I believe I had one request upon your arrival here, that you would respect our people and our
And we
rules.
did. We respected your people by making sure that they didn't die anymore.
Give me presents.
Oh, Mozzie.
I'm
Big
going
voice
to
in such a little plant.
burn a hope to use my experience of trust in me.
Lovely. All right, do it.
I'm 22 with hope.
Take the hope.
Didn't lose my hope at all. Uh-huh.
Well, seeing as that you have all arrived here in one piece, you see that you dealt with the matter at hand.
Yes, and seems to be something else going on.
Before we get to that, this creature, how did it get in our city walls?
It was created.
Created how?
That I'm not too sure of, but it has something to do with all these flowers that keep popping up around your city.
And how did they get in?
Stacker throw him under the bus. Yeah, he does.
But nicely.
Clorinda
But
So, yeah.
we will confer that he wasn't like malicious.
He's not lawful good. So,
If anything, he's
Septa,
chaotic
you
neutral.
know who I speak of, yes?
I do.
In his tenacious behavior to care for his ailing wife, traveled to the Highland Rise and brought back with him these flowers. Come to find out, they told him at the Rise that these flowers were blessed, that they would heal. We have it on very, very good authority that whatever's happening at the Rise is of the work of the Dark Pantheon. That is our route. That is where our heading is. These flowers came here, and he spiked all of the ale inside the miners' dives, and every single one of your miners has imbibed the concoction. But he didn't do it maliciously. He thought he was helping people.
I know of Septa well. 'Twas I that found him. No, I do not imagine that this is of malicious intent. Seeing as that I was hoping you would be the first in our culture to lead beyond my time here that is not born of the Hive, uniting surface dwellers and our own citizens. To think that something he is involved in, intentional or not, cause this kind of damage. It is very disconcerting. We cannot let it get out. There are families of the crew workers dealing with loss. Some of them aren't dealing with it too well. If what you're telling me is true, it does not leave this room.
That is fair, my queen. However, we have reason to believe that every miner who worked on this one crew in particular has ingested this flower.
Who?
Why don't you say the name differently? Oryx.
She leans over to one of the guard.
He was
Whispers.
hitting that flower real hard. Like, real hard.
It
Like, he
was
had
the
a...
ale, but spiked.
Yeah.
The guard hurries off. The dive will close for now. Oryx will be closely monitored and holding. We must do what we can to contain such a thing. Now, I have heard from the two of you. I want to know, you have been here the longest of your companions,
Yes.
and to understand, you have displayed kindness to one of our own. As impressionable as Syrinx is, and she looks over at Lachlan, she's taken a likeness to you. I've heard from the two of you. I want to know from the rest your thoughts on what I should do about this. Step forward, Veil Wardens.
Bubba steps up.
Oops.
To
As well?
my queen, to what extent would you like us to tell you about what we think you should do?
I have notes. If you would care to see them.
Would rather you just tell me.
I'm not the best at speak. Bubba, would you like to read my notes to the queen?
Sure. I would be more than happy to read your notes to the magnificent queen. Yes, ma'am.
He just practiced reading, so it'll be very
This
clear.
is a test of your skills.
This will be very informative.
Here you go. It's a yellow notebook.
Where do you usually start?
Just at the top of the page. On the top left corner.
I can literally
Your
feel
Majesty.
her irritation grow.
Your Majesty. After all things have been considered, and as more information comes to light, we think that you, in the best interest of the Hive of itself and the people who live here, should treat this as a warning, and you should also make sure to keep an eye out on those who may not be as fortunate to have this information. In continuation with,
You got it. You just sound it out. Just
I know some trying to say. Sorry about this, man. I don't do this very often.
That is clear.
Listen, is it okay? Can I just talk to her?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
She should know. You should know that this is very important, and we should probably, perhaps, Deckard, what do you think we should do?
I've heard from your friend Deckard.
Yes, but I'm sorry. I tend to get really nervous when, as you have seen previously, I don't.
Yes, nervous people waste time.
All right.
You there?
Clorinda, you're smart. Logically, what would be the best course of action dealing with a mass poisoning?
Well, mass poisoning.
Just roll.
Would it... Well, you already said that you were going to close it down. We should probably, monitor people to make sure that what's going to happen, but also maybe... I don't know.
Burn the hive.
I don't know if that's the best, but perhaps we should leave for at least a little while, just in case.
You always deal with your problems by sealing them away.
Got him!
That is rhetorical.
Oh.
So far, I have kept the delve sealed away. That was only ever meant to be a temporary measure. It cannot be long term. No.
What resources, pardon me, Your Majesty, what resources were you getting from the delve that were so important to the success of the hive?
Well, the Grammatican dwarves that started the city found a deposit of metals, gemstones, various materials that are not native to our city, but the whole city was built around the delve. We like to keep our existence marginally secret, but we have to maintain an existence.
Yeah, it sounds like you're in a bit of a pickle. Now, I'm just going to say this from my heart because I think it would make the most sense to me. I think your people are stuck in their ways, and it might be of the best interest of everybody who lives here if maybe you branch out a little bit. You know, the sunlight will do you good. Not everybody gets to see that.
Unfortunately, we do not have the luxury of discussing the philosophies of expanded cultures.
Well, I'm just saying, every civilization comes to an end at some point, and it's just a matter of time. If you keep your people stuck down here and they cannot fend for themselves and they cannot generate the resources that are required for them to survive, they will never survive, and they won't be happy about it either. Even if they do live a little bit longer, they certainly won't be happy about it.
Because they'll be dead.
Give me a presence roll.
Can I do add my bless your heart experience?
Yes.
Sure.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'll allow that. Yeah.
That is a 18 plus 5, 23 with hope.
Ooh.
Take the hope.
Bless your heart.
Maybe we have been too set in our ways, as was my attempt to bring Scepter into leadership, as he is not one of our own. Born here, that is.
Wait. You were gonna bring him into leadership?
That was the plan. I wanted to appoint Scepter to lead beyond my time here.
Is that why he was allowed to go up to the surface by himself?
Nobody's a prisoner here. We're citizens. People can travel up to the surface with certain rules in place. He adhered to these rules. He did not allow our city to be uprooted and known by the general populace above. And if you are telling me that he did not know that these flowers would do what they are apparently doing, he brought no knowing danger to our city, so as of this moment, Scepter is not to blame. But that doesn't change the fact that we have a very real problem right around the corner. Well, let me be blunt. most of my guard has been sent out.
Mozzie just goes, I already hear what you're saying. Okay, guys. I think we've been hired.
Mozzie, we don't have the luxury to protect these people.
Nope. It's okay, Deckard. I know what she's saying. She's saying she wants us to go to the Delve right now and take care of it. Right?
Let me be a little bit more blunt. I am in no position to hire freelancers to go kill members of my city.
We're not going to kill anybody. We're just going to take care of the problem that's in the Delve. Right?
Did we do that already?
Nope.
There's an entire crew missing.
Oh, right.
Yeah, we only took care of one person. Two, maybe, if the other one's locked up. So...
Our policy is...
No murder.
Every so often, and every couple of generations, a group of us gather together to have a pilgrimage to the surface. And a lot of times they do not return.
I'm sorry, just a group?
Certainly.
Do you not have any sort of type of evacuation protocols just in case?
We've never needed one, but we do have the flight path and we have the Cave River Pass. There are ways in and out. But, again, nobody's a prisoner here. Every so often, people want to take a pilgrimage to the surface. Families. They decide they want to stay, and that is perfectly fine. I assumed members of this crew, just another group, wanted to go be free somewhere.
So they went in the Delve. They left.
Missing.
Probably in the Delve.
Yeah, they're in the Delve.
No, for
Oh, looks like we're hired.
All right.
Is there anywhere that you could...
Bubba and I just start walking out the room.
I have an inclination to tell you all to just leave.
No, we can't do that.
If we do that, we can do that, but we're also condemning you. And I don't really feel right about that.
Your Majesty, is there anywhere that you could, you could take the vast majority of people and just keep them safe somewhere else apart from the Hive until your safety could be guaranteed?
Like the Thorax, that seemed like a great place. You could just cut off those exit points until, we're done, and then...
Maybe the honey hall would be a better place to keep them. At least there they can have some food. And
Oh, there you go. Much
I
better
have been
place.
here long to explore, but we are an entire city, populous.
Right.
I cannot just take my entire city and shove them into a room.
Right.
Okay, then
I'm
two
also-
rooms. There's 2 rooms.
I am also to understand that this has been consumed by many people.
Yes.
I guess we would
How do
have
we
to
not know that this
suss
problem
them
will
out.
spread?
We don't.
You put everyone in holding. Family to sell.
So, what am I to do?
Wait it out.
maybe we should just give up.
I'm gonna spend a fear.
Maybe we should all just.
Never give up. Never say
Maybe
never.
we should all just give up on this
We're
place.
offering solutions. We're trying to help.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend a fear
Of course you are.
as another member of Hive, another citizen, comes stumbling into Queen's Court. I'm so sorry, my queen. Miss Lachlan. It is Sarex. And Lachlan. What about her? She went looking for you. She went down the tunnel to the Delve. She was told you were down there. I could not stop her. You know how precocious she is. She went looking for you. I'm sorry.
She's just a child, and you just let her run by? That's
Never
an
seemed to be a-
exacerbated.
I just looked the
Mozzie.
other way.
It never seemed to be a problem before. I don't. And Lachlan
Flashback.
looks quickly up at the queen, like, tell me what to do. The queen looks over.
Let's go.
You all have my blessing. Go.
Let's go.
Handle it.
Need
Where's
clicks.
Clicks?
Yes.
I was just about to say.
Where's that little freak at? That little freaky boy.
Freaking naughty.
Where that boy at? No.
I'll summon clicks immediately, yes. Another guard, books it out. Lachlan looks at the rest of you. whether we like it or not, we're in this. We have to go now. And she turns around and bolts. As you all exit
I guess that means we're hired.
You all exit, and you can see the guard that left a moment ago coming, like, power walking up to you, and you don't see him at first, but, like, right behind him you just kind of see clicks pop out. Right, so sorry it took so long, but it was worth it, I promise. First things first, he takes out your revolver and hits the barrel, and it clicks around, fully loaded, polished. It has a new inlaid grip of a very dark grayish black, like, textured root wood that he had been drying for a while, and fix it to your grip. He hands it over to you. I will see that this is much better to your liking.
Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you.
Please go to your manage equipment and equip the tier 2 small revolver.
Cheap Christmas.
On the handle, sketch Deckard forever.
And then there's a dash.
D-Man
C.
was here.
That's at the butt of the gun.
Yeah.
You said tier 2 revolver?
Tier 2 small revolver.
If he pistol whips somebody, it just says D-Man was here. those monk.
Yeah, the nuts.
The nuts.
Just like them.
Yo, you're really not going to show me the tiers. You're just going to show small revolver.
Improved small revolver.
Yeah, probably that.
Oh, yeah, maybe it's the improved or enhanced.
Yeah, improved seems to be the next level up. For like,
It just says small revolver, small revolver, small revolver.
Oh my gosh. And they're in order, tiers 1 through 4. So the second one, if you expand it, should say tier 2.
Okay, it's definitely not the one with D8 plus 9. Or is it? No, tier 2, there it is.
there's a D9.
Cool. Thank you for that.
Now, for the Picasso of my life's work. Yes, he exists on Ketra. Your bladed weapon, it was so unique. It's seen so much death. I thank you for the opportunity to learn about it. I'd love to know more about its origins, but for now I present you with it. He kind of pulls it out of his cloak and it kind of like pulls him a little bit. It's like, oh, yes, beast of a weapon. Here you go. And there you go.
Update.
Read it.
Heavy hitter. Successful standard weapon. Okay, so additional D10 physical damage.
Oh my
Let's
gosh.
I think this means it's time to battle.
Do ye have a Vorpal cutlass?
Well, thank you, my friend. Really appreciate you.
No, thank you. And if there's all this drama going around in the city, I hear whispers of, you just may need them. But yes, keep me out of the danger. Yes.
Just don't go anywhere close to the delve. All right, bye.
Never do. Back to the safety of the shop.
And Deckard slips Mozzie back her revolver.
There's her clock.
Kill shot. It's a kill shot. Mozzie would be a beast with the kill shot.
Got my small
Trigger
revolver.
discipline.
I got my hand runes. Let's go. Gonna mess some people up.
So as you turn down the long, dark, narrow, unfortunately familiar corridor to the delve, you hear Lachlan yelling for Syrinx. You don't see anything. But eventually, you arrive to the gate. Nope.
Oh.
It's like,
Where should we be?
And it is open.
I was like, what is that?
Oh.
So we're like there.
Now we're gonna go through it.
I am in a wall.
This is
You're
the
fusing.
entrance area
Push
you
yourself
came
back.
in, where you saw the claws on the wall. And the door is open.
I guess we have to go in.
Yep. So, Deckard.
Yeah, she's leading.
Yep.
She has
Yeah,
to find
definitely
a
put her in
baby.
front.
Shanice upon a baby.
She lost a hand. Very
And a
sad.
baby.
And baby.
The dingo ate her baby.
So as you guys
Me in
filter out into the delve, to the infinite dark, every footstep feels so big, it just echoes through this wide, empty, cavernous area. Torches strategically placed throughout, allowing you to see little bits of light here and there. Regardless, it is quite the expanse. And Lachlan draws her halberd and yells out again, "Serex!" And it just... As she does that, you hear like a flutter off in the distance.
Does it sound like what we heard before? Like the last time?
Wings fluttering in the air.
Oh, wings. Wait. Okay, so Cerex is very quiet, so it could be her.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't see anything yet.
Butterfly.
Our moth, because we're in the
Right,
caves. There are no butterflies in the caves.
And she's slowly leading you guys further in.
Yep.
Push them all at once.
Yeah, there
Yeah, that's such
smart.
a better idea.
Smarter, not harder.
I raise you 6.
Give me a group instinct roll. Tell me who's leading.
I think it's me.
Probably
Because
Mozzie.
I have the highest, I think.
This is
Plus
instinct
2.
over there.
So you're doing a straight roll. Everybody else is doing a reaction instinct rolls. So Mozzie goes first.
19.
17 with hope.
Take that. 19. Wait, what did you get?
19.
25.
Okay.
14.
Okay.
22.
Oh, let's go grab some buzz.
So that results us in a 17, 18, 19, 20,
19.
14.
Yeah, well,
No, she
you
was counting
added
up
a plus
front.
one.
Oh, okay.
So the,
yeah.
the DC was 17 to beat. So all of you added a plus one except for Raska to the instinct roll.
Yay!
You, as you guys are walking, something catches your ear again, Mozzie, and you look over. Where? Okay, I see. And behind the torchlight, I think I have one too, don't I? That's down there. Could you take that guy and put him behind the torch, right by yeah, put him kind of over behind there, please, for me.
Okay, I'm gonna say that I'm over here then. I'm just inside.
Mozzie,
Tap
you
his face again, right?
you see something flutter over and land just beyond the torchlight, and you catch kind of the details of the wings kind of fluttering a little bit as
Kind
it,
of
as it lands.
backlit almost.
Mhm.
I'm gonna just grab Raska's arm because he's the closest to me.
Hey,
Raska.
let me see here. Hey. Oh, I see something.
I'm gonna spend a fear
It's too big for me, Xerix.
as it is going to take flight and lunge toward Raska.
What's his movement?
I think across the board it's just 30 feet, so up to close range without an agility roll. So there. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna make an agility roll. I'm gonna mark a stress to add its experience. So, I rolled a 15 on agility, and the DC, because this is such a wide open expanse, there's no real obstacles, and it lives here. I'm gonna say it succeeds on that. It beat a 10, and manages to reach you
All right.
And it's going to try to it's going to try and claw you.
I kiss you.
And it's just like this
Personal
like
space.
chaotic flight, just there's really no like pattern to it.
All right.
Woo!
It's gonna smooch you a little bit.
9 does not beat your evasion. For
Nothing.
What is the one?
your
What,
evasion is so high.
what's the movie where it's like, oh, it's Madagascar 2, where he's like just a peck, like you're kissing your sister. And then,
Like,
and
So
then,
weird.
and then the airplane like crashes.
How do you avoid this thing flying at you? What does it look like?
He just takes a couple steps back and flourishes his cape and kind of like a matador with a bull, just fluttering away and just like going to the side here.
And as it flies past you, I'm gonna spend another fear as it's going to just use its own inertia to keep going and barrel into who's next? Clorinda.
Clorinda!
Nope, that's a 3.
I'd say you can dodge
What does
that.
it look like?
you.
How do you dodge this thing flying at you?
Just sidestep.
He sidesteps it.
Yeah, because it's just.
What would be funny is like you tripped because you
And then
you
it
were
keeps
so
going
drunk.
forward towards Deckard.
And so Deckard's just gonna hit it.
I mean, yeah, you can totally react by now. Yeah.
It's like, no.
I'm gonna mark a stress and extend my weapon.
Personal.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Regine. I just talked about your turn though. How did you actually do it? I'm sorry.
So now
feel
I
like I
can
just
also
spoke
hit
too
him in
loud.
very close
Oh,
range
you're fine.
instead of just melee.
Correct.
You got it. You're there.
So look at that.
That's beautiful, and you get to roll a d10 with your
D8s.
normal damage.
Yeah. All right.
Heavy
so
hitter. I do this to myself.
Yeah, you did that. Bud.
No sympathy for the GM.
That's on you. Thank you. But
yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
So that is. There we go. I like that. That is 22 with hope.
What did you?
that's
That
just it.
very much hits. Take the hope. Oh wait, that was damage.
No, that was
the hit.
No, that was
sorry.
a hit.
Good grief. Yeah, that definitely hits. Take the hope. Roll
Okay.
your damage.
2d8s plus a d10 plus the 2 extra damage
What is that for?
for my level. Combat training. When you ignore burden when equipping weapons, when you deal physical damage, you gain a bonus to your damage roll equal to your level.
Dude, such a frontliner, bro. That's amazing. This thing just poofs in a pile of smoke and ash. That was a lot.
Oh, that's a 2. I get to re-roll that.
Oh, so sad.
Oh, great result. So 9, 18, 20 damage.
Okay. Close.
Was that severe?
No, that was major. These do not have a ton of hit points, but they're beefy. That was with hope.
Correct.
Y'all's go.
It was major damage.
Go ahead. Go ahead. No,
just-
you go.
Can I just step?
Take that mind off all that pain.
Can I just
Sorry.
step forward and whack it with my axe?
You may.
Flat side.
No, with the sharp side.
Wait. Flutter like a bug.
Yeah, go for it. Roll to
I
hit.
moved it closer for you.
Crit.
Let's get
Let's go! It's the best crit.
212.
212.
Wow!
Wow!
Super
Call that a
crit.
mega
go,
crit.
girl.
Roll for damage.
Mega crit.
Okay.
Mega crit. Get rid of one of your fear.
And get
Oh
rid
yeah,
of
take a
stress.
hope and clear stress.
And,
Okay.
And just,
That would be nice. Like a mega crit. He
Right?
loses a
Oh,
fear.
that's
just.
okay.
I'm thinking we'll make that a regional rule
I think
somewhere.
that would be cool.
I'll put that on somewhere. That's cool.
What?
I feel like you get a crit or something and he like loses a
I
fear.
lose a fear. Like it needs to be like a
Yeah.
blessed region or something. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're fine. It's whatever that
Max.
whatever all that is, but also 16. It's 2d10
So 20.
and then 16, so 36.
Would you what?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's sick.
That's it severe.
2d10. Like Just straight.
+3 actually. It's 2d10 +3.
2d10 plus 3.
So it's
So it's a 39?
So it's 39
Oh,
instead of 36.
I forgot it. Yeah.
Ruskell is nice. He's like, ugh.
That's great.
yeah. That's so much damage. I need to note that for later. What does it look like as you kill this thing?
Yeah, she just comes down with her axe.
Still just a little tipsy.
Yeah.
But still manage the kill.
Yeah.
I imagine one of the wings gets caught up in it and just kind of the wings comes off.
Love it.
And you just kind of fling it. And as you fling the wing over your shoulder past Bubba, and it hits the wall, just as
No.
you see another one where the wing hit the wall behind Bubba emerge from the wall, and immediately at all the movement and chaos bursts off the wall and flies at you, Bubba.
No. Okay.
How dare.
You're fine, Moss.
Does a 10 beat?
No, it does not.
Yay!
It's
attack.
Same thing. You want to attack it?
I'm gonna attack him.
Okay, go for it.
With what?
I'm just gonna do my primary and secondary attack, the paired. I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna use my rally die for the attack.
Love it.
14 with fear.
14 hits.
Thank gosh.
Roll for damage.
2d8 plus 1.
Wait, where is it? Oh, it's okay.
Right behind him.
Yeah. I didn't realize we were using the same
Yeah, I
guy.
just threw him
no,
back
that,
on.
that makes sense.
It's a good thing I printed more than one.
Did you?
That's gonna be 12 points
12?
of damage.
12 is its major. So if it meets it, it beats it. So you just get major damage.
Major damage.
And it's at that. I'm going to spend another fear as Mozzie. You think you feel in your fro just this little gloop
Ew.
dripping around you
I really miss the sun.
as another one drops down. Oh, never mind. As another one drops down, spend another fear, since the fear was to spotlight him. I'm gonna spend another fear for it to bite you. Nope. What is happening? 3.
You know
Does that
what?
beat your evasion?
It doesn't, but it hits my armor score. No, I'm just-
But it does clue you in that something is above you. How do you evade it?
I feel it, and then I'm going to sidestep. And while I sidestep, can I literally lift my hands up and do vicious entangle on it
Sure, go ahead.
as like
Go
a
for it.
reaction
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
almost?
I like how the way we're all dodging these things is just a sidestep.
Just the slightest sidestep I've ever seen.
Because they're all flying chaotically.
Yeah.
Just,
That would be 21.
Huh.
21.
Personal
That hits.
space.
Okay,
Personal space.
sweet.
Try flying when you're stuck.
No touchy.
And that's 7 points of damage.
Okay. Oh, that was a new one.
And I'm also going to spend a hope, which will also restrain the other one that's there.
Ooh.
Oh, fantastic. So are they both restrained?
Yes, they are now both restrained.
Cool.
Wow. Okay, so neither of them can move.
Yes, because they're restrained.
What do they have to roll?
It just
I
says
think
that,
it just does it if it's
yeah,
a
it just does
successful
it.
attack.
Yeah,
Will you just do me a
it's
favor?
temporary, but it doesn't say how long.
So that we know where this one died, will you just lay him down, I guess, in front of...
Where are we gonna gently
in front
lay
of
him?
In
Decker.
the same area where.
Yeah.
Oh, that. Okay.
Oh, sad.
Oh no.
Oh, what is she?
Oh, no.
And it, and that was with Hope, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bubba's gonna like kind of walk
Yeah, that was
out of the way a little bit towards like the opposite side of Lachlan.
You're gonna go, what?
Yeah.
Over
It was
here?
with
Yeah.
hope, but I basically I used a hope to
That's fine.
actually have the same hope. Didn't you realize that?
They were strained, so
Who wants to go?
I'll
Can I smack him with my tongue?
I made some
Yeah,
easy
but
wait,
targets for
was
you.
that your turn?
No,
Go ahead.
You know, you haven't.
If you weren't
There you go.
finished with your turn.
Yeah, I just wanted to move.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
all right.
I want to see Andy stab somebody.
Appreciate it. I'm gonna activate Rogue's Dodge. Spend 3 hope to get +2 to my evasion.
Like you need more evasion.
Yes, I do.
Oh my
He just
goodness.
has to be extremely evasive.
I'm
So
gonna
evasive.
just make a lunge for the one that Mozzie is restraining right next to her.
Okay.
That's a 14 with fear.
That hits.
14 hits.
Alright.
And roll for damage.
That. 19.
Oh, snap. Okay, what does it look like as you kill this thing?
Yeah.
Let's go.
We'll take care of your problem, Queen.
Roska unsheathes
we
his
could have
blades
saved
in
so
like
much time.
a quick fashion as he's like leaping into the air with the what's it called?
The
Cutlass?
No, I mean the thing.
the miners.
Oh,
The miners. Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
just call them miner zombies.
Got it. And
Minors, not minors.
it just like in one quick motion as he like flies by and just slashes them real quick with both blades and then like sheathes them as he lands on the ground past him.
Oh,
Nice.
that's sick.
You Mozzie, you just see this thing clean cuts just kind of fall apart down its body.
Thanks for getting that part off my head.
I'm gonna spend a fear as the first one you killed
Oh, dude.
begins to
Oh, no. Not again.
twitch and writhe on the
should've known.
floor.
Can I cut its head off?
Hang on. I'm trying to get it back up. Let me get it back up.
Is it like a half damage because it's a specter thing?
You can't if you want to, sure.
See,
That was
he
very
said the word zombie, so my thoughts immediately went to, because guys, those specter things sucked.
They do, yeah.
They suck really bad.
Does it stop the ghost inside?
Probably not.
Okay.
But it would make Deckard feel a lot better.
Mozzie, fire! Kill it with fire!
Not that
Well,
much
I
better.
was just about to say, I kinda
Fire.
want to light the one that you just killed on fire.
If I have a question, if you do your
Cindergrass?
cinder grasp, because this guy is entangled along with that, right? So if you
Yeah.
cinder grasp the vines, would it spread to both of them?
That's
Connect.
a GM question. It doesn't say on
It
here.
would probably burn the vines, but I don't know if it would do damage
do
to
damage.
another adversary unless you had an ability for it, or I would let it go if you crit it. From this body, you can hand him to me.
I don't want to.
Oh,
No,
No, it's not that guy.
this
It's not that guy there, yeah. You can see this hand, this spectral hand, burst forth out of its torso and turn and press down onto the dirt. Ow! And
There's that crack.
pull itself like shoulders
It
first.
has arthritis.
Out, yeah. Very old specter. Pulls itself up out of its body and like pulls its head up first after its shoulders and like with a lunge pushes itself up off the floor and out of the body and even like pulls the body up with it a little
Ew.
bit before it releases.
Ugh. Looks like a spaghetti monster.
Don't diminish my designs.
Well, at the bottom it does. You know, it's like, it's gross.
That's
I
my
don't
go.
like-
You gonna...
I'm gonna cinder grasp the one that's already gone.
It's like cousin it.
The body that's down?
Yeah.
Go for it.
I'm gonna let her
I'll
I
give you
want to.
advantage. Is it not gonna help?
No.
Uh-oh.
I got a 3 with fear.
Oh, that's
Oh, no.
the worst
No,
roll you could get.
It's like 3, 4, 5. I got 5
With hope or fear?
with fear.
Well, roll your advantage, baby. Just roll it. Just try it.
It's
Hang on, can I try it just to
even,
see?
even if you got a 6, a 9 won't hit it. You go to cast Cinder Grasp and you
Those
notice
dark ruins.
you notice the runes glow up and you want to You want to cast the magic, but you're caught in a distraction, in the same heat and the same fire. And now this specter rises from behind, and you get that sense of helplessness that wells up inside you.
Ugh, is its hand open, for the record?
Yes.
Oh, that's so creepy. I just saw a little bit of it from here. It almost looks like a snake, like, open.
You take a stress.
Of course I do.
I'm
Okay.
no longer going to attack the one that is still alive. That is also, entangled.
Uh-huh.
I'm not going to attack that item. I don't want to kill it yet.
Yes.
I don't want more specters
There.
than there already are.
Fair enough. So y'all's go.
So following Bubba's lead, Deckard is definitely going to.
Chop the head off of that one.
Get rid of those for
And no. Is that worth a try? You think?
I don't think it's going to make a difference. Because it's a ghost. You know?
What are you thinking?
If I chop the head off the dead one, it'll stop a specter from coming. But that's really not feasible because it's like a specter. It's a ghost. It's like a So no, I'm going to attack the other one, which I believe I am. Yeah, very close range, not melee. That's cool. Because I'm still extended. And I'm all hit with my saw cleaver. I do declare. I'll say.
That's all clever. Like you got molasses just spilling out your mouth.
With your hope, boy.
That is 18 with hope. Hooray.
That hits. Take the hope and roll for damage.
Damage.
So these spectral bodies have resistance to physical damage, so you do 10, which is still its major.
I'm going to invoke Ferocity by spending 2 hope. Wait, do I have to spend 2 hope? Yes, I spend 2 hope. And Ferocity.
It'll work this time.
It'll work this time.
believe it. You declare it, we believe it.
I'm gonna spend a fear.
Come on, man.
Who's closest to it?
Even though I rolled with hope.
Even though you roll with hope and he attack?
He
and
rolled
hit?
with hope.
I can take the turn if I've got the fear to spend.
You got plenty of that.
But because I spent a fear to take the hope, I have to spend a second fear to do what I want to do. So it's high cost.
I don't want.
My rolls have been terrible.
Let's keep it that way.
Hey.
Clorinda, it's going to go at the first thing that's closest to it.
I am not a.
No! Why?
What is it?
You should just like, what is it?
7!
For once.
My rolls tonight,
Shoot your
y'all.
laser beams.
Can't hit any of them.
You know what?
Oh,
wait, you're
needs a
doing
bolt
a
beacon to the
D20, right?
face.
That's what I was gonna say. Can I?
Say you can use these ones.
Go ahead.
They're cursed.
Do not know. Don't give him any more dice. He's got his own dice.
They're cursed.
Let him
I'm
use.
about to throw my dice away.
No, keep them.
Please.
It still rolled the best of what I had. All right, go ahead, bolt beacon.
Bolt beacon.
Bolt beacon.
Just booty.
Come on, dice.
Tell me something.
19 with hope.
The hits take the hope. Hope for
I have to
damage.
spend a hope.
She said, I'm full.
I didn't mean it weird.
I don't want your stupid hope. I'm full.
Well, I have to spend a hope anyway, so I did that, and now 2.
It sounds very Star Wars. Dun, 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 dun.
9.
That's a 1 vibes.
Also, it's above its major. Or in its
I
major.
was thwack with my tongue.
Whack.
Was that with hope? That was with hope. Go for it.
Spend hope. Arc stress. Let's use my tongue lashing experience. +3. +1, so it's a +4 to hit. +4 to hit, so 10, 12, +4, so 16 with hope.
That hits. Take the hope. Man, y'all just blat, blat, blat on this guy. I cannot hit you guys.
12s. 9 + 12.
Do it.
What is that? 9 plus 12.
21.
21.
21.
What does it look like as you kill this thing, Bubba?
Yes!
Wait a minute.
Yes!
It's halved, right?
So it still would have been...
21. 10.
The floor is still yours.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go.
Its major starts at 7, and it had 2 hit points left.
Nice.
Sick.
Yeah, you guys rolled really well.
Yeah. Oh, you know, Bubba's never put his tongue in a specter before. And
from Ghost.
it's a weird experience, you know? It's kind of cold.
Yeah, a little
A
chilly.
little cold, a little chilly, so...
Great
and it's a little
popsicle.
cold in that little room, too, so his tongue is a little bit harder than normal. So when he thrups his tongue out and then tries to smack him with it, it kind of just... like that. It just smacks him and then it drops to the ground. And
Starts making this clay pot.
the specter
His tongue.
is like frozen and then it starts to crack.
Ooh.
And then just shatters and falls into pieces. It turns solid and then just...
Into a purple, cragged ash and smoke and magic dissipating before you. Just as the other one that fell begins to writhe and twitch.
Let's just go ahead and do that.
Yep.
Huzzah.
And you hear off into the distance.
Oh no!
Mommy.
Oh no.
We won't go that far.
Whoa.
Well, we moved a lot in 5 seconds.
Yeah,
So
we
you
did.
can kind of, you know what? Maybe we don't do that at all because you guys have all your positions. Would you say that's probably about
Yeah,
We're
right
out
there.
there.
Yeah.
Okay. Another specter.
Was it for this one right here that was dead?
Correct.
You want to swap it out?
Yeah, we can just swap it out.
Unless you want. You want a dead specter?
You know what? For posterity,
Put the
let's go ahead
specters
and
down.
put all the minis where they lie. So leave that
This
one.
one
Leave that
goes
bug on there too.
There.
Just laying down, and then have that one float there.
Okay.
And as that one rises,
the other
Where's the other
I
one?
think we gave it back to him.
first bug? Yeah.
noise. As that one rises and looks over all of you.
Touch it with fire.
I think it's where we're gonna have to end it tonight, right?
Oh,
Oh, mid battle.
I did not even realize it was that late.
Just rolled, just to roll, and I got a crit.
Sorry you spent
Next
it.
time.
Sorry.
Thank you for joining us on this week's episode. Listen in next week as we continue on our Daggerheart adventure.